Hello, welcome back, my friends. If you're new here, I am Lance. If you're returning, welcome back. We're watching, check out another Fallout 76 based video. This one is by Uranium Fever. Uranium Fever came out with a video a couple days ago of all future Atomic Shop items, huge new data mine. So let's check that out. I'm very curious on what's going to be in the Atomic Shop soon. If there's going to be kind of new, interesting things. So yeah, let's check it out. And before we do, of course, I'll leave down the link for Uranium Fever down below. And if you, so that way you can check out their channel, subscribe, and show them some love, so you know when they first come out with videos. And also, if you like this video, like and subscribe. We're trying to build this channel up, and if you like to support this channel a little bit further, support me a little bit more, I'll leave my Cash App and Venmo down below. And I'm also on Twitter and Instagram. I also have a main channel called LanceBevington Reacting, so you can check out that channel. Let's get enough TikTok, enough chit chat. Let's get right into this. Here we go.
Back off and start hollering.
Oh my god, that little girl is flying in that back seat. What are you gonna bring that little girl in a high-speed car chase for? What kind of incompetent cops Keystone cops these guys are.
Latest player test server for Fallout 76 is now live, and with it we have lots of new data mines of items coming soon to the Atomic Shop, rewards for limited time events, and some new things coming with the Atlantic City update. In today's video, we're taking a look at a huge selection of items, including new camp objects, new power armor, a selection of classic Fallout rewards for a new limited time event, some new masks, and a completely new feature coming to camp building. Some new items that will actually allow you to control the weather inside of your own camp. Let's get started.
You can control the weather in your own camp? You tell me if I can have like light rain, if I can have it rain at my camp all the time, I would love that. I don't know if that's the best idea. I might be that would probably really detract me a little bit, because I love the sound of rain. It would probably make me want to start falling asleep while I'm playing the game. So I don't know. Might not be the best idea, but I would love that though. I hope that's an option. If you can control the weather, why can't you get it to rain? That's all I'm saying.
Special thanks to Sugar Bombs Rads for providing me with the visuals for today's video, consistently giving us...
Dang, Sugar Bomb Rads hooks up everybody. DTD Gamer and Uranium Fever. Work, you Sugar Bomb Rads. I'll do that later on Instagram. Check them out.
The first look at new items coming to the game, please give them a follow on Twitter. All their links in the video description. First up today, let's run through a series of items that will be available from an upcoming limited time event later this month. October 23rd will be the 5th anniversary of Fallout 76, and to go alongside this, there's a birthday-themed selection of items that will be earnable from this event. This is the free item you'll be getting, and it's called the Birthday Suit.
This is the free item that you're getting. The most ugliest damn suit I've ever seen. This is the birthday suit. This is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
And wearing this while completing a series of challenges will also net you a new bomber jacket called the Sugar Bomber.
Oh, okay. Now we're talking. Okay, so if I wear that ugly ass suit, I can get this cool looking jacket. Well, how about this awesome refrigerator that says Sugar Bombs? That looks dope as hell right there.
As well as a Sugar Bombs themed fridge. And there's also a pair of Brahmin themed suits, a box of Fallout 76.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Don't go fast.
A series of challenges will also net you a new bomber jacket called the Sugar Bomber, as well as a Sugar Bombs themed fridge.
These are kind of cute. The Brahmin print, that's kind of cute. Oh, they even got the short version of it.
And there's also a pair of Brahmin themed suits, a box of Fallout 76 jumpsuits, a birthday hat, and even a birthday cake too, which is also another floor decor item. Let everyone know that you're celebrating with the birthday wallpaper. And there's another cool floor decor reward from this event, which is a damaged Gek machine. But that's not all though. You'll have to complete other challenges to claim a birthday rug, birthday rolling pin skin, vault shelter poster.
So I know what, if I get all this stuff, and my birthday week show comes on when I play the game, I'll have my whole thing decorated as birthday thing for my week.
And there's another cool
Birthday week.
reward from this event, which is a damaged Gek machine. But that's not all.
A damaged Gek machine? Why would you want that in your... I mean, I guess if you want to... Okay.
You have to complete other challenges to claim a birthday rug, birthday rolling pin.
The rolling pin looks kind of cool. That looks pretty cool. I like it. I don't use a rolling pin, but that's kind of... I like to have that in my collection, yes.
Skin, Vault Shelter poster, mystery crate, 5th anniversary flags, and a new skin for the Fermenter, which is Nuka Shine themed.
Oh, that looks cool. That looks cool. I like that. I like that a lot.
And it's maybe the pick of the bunch for me. Finally, there's a set of photo mode frames that will also be added with this anniversary event. A Mr. Handy, Deathclaw, Raider, and Vault Boy options for you to choose from. I'll be going over this event in more detail next week, showing all the challenges that you'll need to complete and which ones you can earn these items from. Moving on, Halloween is getting some new stuff as well. Once the Spooky Scorched are back in town, look out for these items. A series of new honeycomb paper lamps featuring 2 ghosts, 2 pumpkins, and a spider lamp. This trio of animal gas masks are back in this latest DATAMINE as well. The bear, gazelle, and rooster masks look like they'll be Spooky Scorched rewards later this year. A pair of new weapon skins will also be available as well for the assault rifle and chainsaw, and there's some new headwear options too, with a recolored executioner hood and green skull helmet. The giant T-Rex statue comes in red now too, and there's also a princess backpack now as well. The Hellfire V2 set is slated to be available from this, but it also seems that the set will be broken down into plans for each piece.
Why do they do that all the time? They always break up the pieces. You have to...
And there's also Dr. Bones. I'm really not holding my breath with this one, but yet again, this skeleton is slated to be on its way. Will Dr. Bones finally release come Halloween? Lastly, we have the glowing skull headwear and outfit, and a new camp utility item. This is actually a Mothman nest, which visually looks the same as the nest found in Point Pleasant, and seems to actually be set up to produce Mothman eggs periodically. Leaving Halloween items behind, we move on to a series of weapon skins, which might actually already be live in the PTS. One of the new features in the current build, the responders have moved into the Gilman Lumber Mill, and a new named character there will actually sell these. But these being a rusted, gunmetal, and Vault-Tec paint. Which can be applied to the 10mm pistol, 44 pistol, baseball bat, combat rifle, pump action shotgun, and lastly a new backpack skin as well, which is actually called the Starter Backpack. All very accessible within the lumber mill just down the road from 76. Similar to the Pit Expedition update, a paid bundle is slated to release alongside Atlantic City. Available directly from the store, previous versions included items like the Fanatics Power Armor and the Fusion Core Recharger. The Atlantic City version is slated to include these items: a secret aquarium door, rig roll-up backpack, honeypot of gold slot machine, and the new Power Armor skin, the Civic Duty set.
That's interesting. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The Fanatic paint. They have a Trog plushie. And girl, I already got the Fusion Core Recharger. That's nothing.
The Atlantic City version is slated to include these items: a secret aquarium door, rig roll-up backpack.
That looks cool. And the honeycomb.
Honeypot of gold slot machine.
That looks
and
cool.
The new Power Armor skin, the Civic Duty set. Although we don't have any visuals just yet, it's also looking like a casino build kit will also feature in this bundle. The holiday season already has some items in the pipeline. A selection of small decorative items which include a Nutcracker Soldier, Gingerbread Man, Candle, and Santa Claus, as well as more light options with these festive ceiling lights, and there's quite a lot to pick from.
There's some cute stuff in here.
Lastly, the final items are a large starlight, Santa Sleigh, and Straw Goat. Finishing up with items coming with particular events or dates, there's 2 new Fasnatch masks, which have been data-mined.
Fasnatch? Is that how you say that? Fasnatch mask. Fasnatch mask. What a mouthful.
And these are both Blue Devil themed. Not 100% sure
I love Blue Devil theme.
How this next one will feature, but there's a Vault 33 jumpsuit that has storefront images already, meaning we're probably getting a loose tie-in to the upcoming Fallout series. A trio of golf carts are set to be added to the Treasure Hunter loot pool, which is great news and hopefully the first of many added rewards to that limited time event. But leaving event rewards behind, let's move on to the Atomic Shop data mines, starting with camp objects. A massive new prefab structure at the Haunted Church Bell Tower looks like the perfect centerpiece for many a Halloween creation.
That's
so
cool.
Expect to see this later this month. Hopefully the bell at the top will be interactive, of course. A burned version of the previously released Abandoned Mindset is set to release as the Burned House kit. A burned house floor has also been data mined, and it looks like it will pair perfectly with this new set.
Oh,
Not much to
wow.
go on for this next one, but we have a single image of a boat taken straight out of the game world. There's no storefronts just yet, meaning we might have a bit longer to wait, and it isn't 100% confirmed either how we can get our hands on this item just yet. Whatever.
Where are you going to put this item? They only give you a limited amount of space in your camp. How are you going? Okay. People are very creative. I was thinking engineering, but that's not the right. That's not the word. It's not a word. It's not a word. So it's very imaginative. People are very imaginative. They could probably build something. Well, there's no mods like Fallout 4. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what would you do if you had this? I couldn't. If it was Fallout 4, yes. If I had certain mods, I could place this anywhere. There'd be no problem.
Whatever the case, I really like the look of this one. In a similar fashion, there's also a dock kit set that's also been data mined, which looks like it's been pulled straight out of the Ohio River Adventures location. The cement truck isn't just a buildable item for your camp, it has a function as the latest camp collector you can place down, producing concrete scrap periodically.
Oh,
There's
wow.
a really interesting idea for an item coming up next. Another camp object seemingly plucked from the world space, this destroyed highway kit looks amazing in these storefront images. There's also a new shipping container paint on the way, this time sporting a camo look.
Oh, that's
and this
cool.
comes with two variants, one opened and one closed. And up next, one of my most anticipated items, the latest massive prefab structure called the Woodland Retreat. This render is slightly more detailed than the version I showed previously, but this has to be in the running for the biggest prefab yet on first viewing.
Good lord.
Leaving the bigger stuff behind for now, let's take a closer look at some new camp furniture. Up first, we have an armoire stash box and a Helvetia nightstand stash box. And to go with the latter, there's also a Helvetia dresser and a cushioned bench. Next is a guest bed and a Boardwalk Bonanza pin.
Oh, the guest bed looks so cool. It almost kind of reminds me of one of those old seedy hotel rooms where you put a quarter in the machine and the bed vibrates. That's what kind of vibe it's giving me.
Ball machine, and I half expect that to be related to Atlantic City in some way, so perhaps we won't actually see that one in the Atomic Shop. These two look good, there's a barber's chair and shoe shine machine, and here's how both of them look once used. Moving on to lights, and we begin with a trio of different designs, this mezzanine light, Helvetia table lamp, and a commemorative Vault Boy lamp. There's also a pair of bedside lamps which come in green or red, and last but not least, a Vault Girl fireworks stand and cocktail sign.
Oh, those are
There were
cute.
quite a few utility items in this latest batch of data mines, starting off with a perfume dispenser, mead locker refrigerator, and a Vault Boy balloon station, which can be interacted with, producing balloons as seen in these storefront images.
What?
There's a new skin for the
Oh,
Tinker's
wow.
Workbench, which is surprisingly a torture rack, and we also have a new option for weapon displays called the Light Me Up. Here's how both of these look set down in a camp. Up next we have a new generator called the Power Shelter. I'm not sure yet how much power this will produce, but given its impressive size, I wouldn't be surprised if this offers the most so far. Moving on to power armors, there's a new paint for the commonest power armor called the Dark Star, which is up first.
Oh,
and here's how
wow.
it looks in game. There's a Free State set called the Freedom Forge, which will most likely feature in a new Free States themed bundle, as there's also a weapon and outfit of the same name coming up later. Next we have a series of helmets with the cardboard robot head,
Oh,
close
wow.
shave, and flaming skull rider. There's also a Faznach Ogwa head, Ghost Skull head, and Nurse's headband, which is also on the way in the outfit department. A nurse's outfit and stylish skirt are also on the way as well. And here's a full look at those costumes now, with the close shave outfit and mask on the left, and cardboard robot on the right. This outfit is called the Freedom Forge as well, so expect this to appear alongside the power armor from earlier on, and on the right there's a ghost skeleton costume to go with the mask. The latest player vendor is the Street Corner Salesman, a red rocket robot wearing a large overcoat and hat, and I'm interested to see if this robot will be completely stationary, or use limited movement, or perhaps even the first vending machine that will actually move around your camp. Only one new pose has been data mined so far, and this is called the Roasted Hot Dog. Here's how it looks in the storefront images. Now let's move on to weapons. This series of weapon skins have appeared again, suggesting we might actually be seeing them soon. Each
Oh, that's
skin is
cool.
called the Light Me Up, similar to the weapon rack from earlier on, and can be applied to the Gatling gun, handmade rifle, and pump-action shotgun. There's also a communist-themed paint for the combat rifle, a splintered stove pipe paint for the double-barreled shotgun, and the Freedom Forge paint for the Tesla rifle, which, unsurprisingly given the earlier items, comes in Free State's colors. Finally, we have a cryolator paint called the Soft Serve, a
Oh, that's cool. The soft serve. That's cool.
pink paint for the Gauss minigun, a soft serve paint as well for the plasma caster, and a quantum burst paint for the lever action rifle. Floor decor is up, and there's a Silver Shroud wax figurine, souvenir music box, a series of miniatures called the Vault Tech Holiday Set, which also includes a miniature nuke explosion, caravan, and Vault 76 itself. There's also a bridge, log cabin, and post office, which bring up the last couple. Next, there's a trio of vials. These are the bile, blood, and plasma. A busted radio and tire road sign are also on the way. There's a new backpack skin called the Atomic Set, and a donut backpack flare.
Oh, that's
Plushies.
cute.
Of course, there was going to be some new ones, starting with 2 Atlantic City themed toys, the Overgrown featuring in 2 different designs, and some more traditional Mr. Fuzzies with the Sergeant Fuzzy and Rusty Fuzzy. This pumpkin is technically floor decor as well, but it also doubles up as the latest shooting target, which comes with a unique explosion animation. One of the creepy inclusions on this list today, there's a set of mounted doll heads, reminiscent of some of the sights that you could see in Point Lookout. Dinosaur sculptures are expanding the options for the T-Rex, as there's also a giant Brontosaurus and Triceratops which can be added to your collection.
No,
A pair
thank
of
you.
casino room floor textures come in red and green, and
red I
now we
like.
on to wall decor, with a blacksmith sign, broken bell reef, American flag quilt, shackled skeleton, skull knocker, a collection of buildable spider webs, and a Nuka-Cola thermometer. Finally for today, we have a section of unassigned items which don't have storefronts just yet, meaning these could end up featuring pretty much anywhere. Beginning with these, and they're simply called Utility Fusion boxes for now, as they come with 4 different variants. There's also a new set of junk fences that have been found in the files too. An interesting new outfit and hat combo called the Rail Splitter seems to be from a different time entirely. And there's also a series of knitted sweaters. I particularly like the Mothman variant in the middle. Lastly for today, we have the items I'm most excited to try out. The new weather control stations that will be buildable within your camp and comes with a set weather. How this is going to work, I'm not entirely sure yet, but it will also include a variant for Atlantic City, which you can see on the left, which is slated to use the boardwalk weather. The middle one is the standard version and will apparently use Radstorm. And on the right we have Snow, perhaps the most interesting of the lot. How will this look once set down and activated is something that I'm very excited to see for myself. But with that, we've reached the end of today's video. What did you think of these new items shown today? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. If you enjoyed this particular video, please consider subscribing to help the channel grow. We post a variety of Fallout 76 content, so turning on the bell icon is definitely the best way to stay up to date. With that said, I am off. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
All right. So, right here. Radstorm. Nothing about rain. I guess because it rains already in the game, I guess. What is this considered of? It gives you same weather as the boardwalk. What does that mean? I guess I haven't seen the new areas, so I have no idea what that is supposed to consist of. So I could have a Radstorm or snow. I want rain. Huh. Some of it is pretty cool. We saw, like in another video, they talked about the scorched rewards, but that we already saw. But some of these other ones, like the Fashnash masks, these are cool. These prefabs are crazy. I like this one. This one's a little bit more doable for me. It's not so big, but where's the other one at? Right here. I mean, you could fit everything in that. That would take up all your real estate in your camp. That's a definite. I do like there's a little porch that you can put your vending machine on. I'm not a big person about having your vending machine inside because there's too many people who are trap houses. I experienced yesterday. So I prefer when I go to someone's camp that their vending machine's on the outside. And even then, you have to be careful. You just try to, buy something and people are shady. So what can you do? The barber chair. The barber chair is really cool. I think the shoe shine chair looks like more of a throne. It really looks cool. I like that. The Cinematic, you can perfume. That's crazy. And this one, you can blow up balloons. That's crazy. Little stuff like that. That's kind of cute. I like this. That's cool. So yeah, there's a lot of dope things in here I like. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you like what caught your eye, and maybe if there's something from an event, or maybe from the Adam shop, or if you're into the ugly Christmas sweater type of thing that came out. Yeah, the Mothman one is pretty cool. The Mothman sweater. That's really cool. I like to have that one actually in real life. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments, and take care of yourself, and love, peace, and grease. Bye.